Last hour we talked about what went wrong with the game over the weekend. Now let's talk a little bit about what the Buckeyes should focus on ahead of the bowl game.
I think that, again, you look at some of the things that went wrong in that game. I thought Indiana did a really good job of causing confusion. So we got to figure out when they do these twists, this offensive line has to do a better job of picking up twists and all of these stunts. Julian Sain has to be able to see what the coverage is post-snap. And I think having this opportunity to go against your own defense, a Matt Patricia defense who specialized in causing confusion, is going to pay a lot when you go up against this Texas A&M or Miami in that Cotton Bowl.
So you talked about this a little bit in our 5 o'clock hour. You know, this is kind of a new experience for somebody like Julian Sain.
Yes.
And they've been #1 the whole season. Now they're #2. But we can recover from that.
Absolutely.
But what other lessons are there to pick up from that?
I think when you look at it, you have to treat every opponent with respect and give them their credit. You know, a lot of times we walk into games and we just think, we're the Buckeyes, we're going to go out there and we're just going to roll, because that's what's been happening, especially if you look at our last 4 games. We went out there and just completely dominated from start to finish. This game, you had to think about some adjustments. You had that close moment. A lot of people, one of the knocks on Ohio State was they haven't had that moment where they were down. This was the first time that we've seen Ohio State struggle and be down in the second half of a game, and we wanted to see how they responded. And it was not the way that people anticipated that the Buckeyes would respond. They need to do better in those pressure situations. It's good to have it under their belt, because now when you play these good teams for the rest of the season, you have had that moment, you know how to adjust, and you know how to make plays.